Hello guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast, this time around on the North American servers with a question mark. I'm not too certain. Ah well, we'll just give it a look, shall we? Because it's quite an interesting team setups for now. So I'm actually very eager to cast this game. As you can see, we have a Master Yi who will be jungling. Of course you do tend to see them some of the time, but not all that many. We also have a Gnar. He is going to be very good or either very bad. He has just been released, so he's not always going to be a player that controls him in and out. Oh my, someone is almost dying here. Sona flashing into the Baron pit even. I'm going to have to let's go back first. Let's go back, because I quite frankly did not expect such a thing to happen. So we see here a nice Aqua Prism coming down from Nami, of course, as well. The Sona is just going to be a Sona and die immediately because she has the health of a minion. Then again, Master Yi was able to do a lot of damage with the... Oh my, piercing light from the Lucian, giving him a kill, but he will die in the end to the Hacker. People are running again. Another nice Aqua Prism landing by Nami there, but Master Yi is almost ready to do another Alpha Strike. Gets one. Will he get a second? Well, he gets now. It was actually Gnar that took the first kill, and this is going to be a complete wipeout. Anivia still has the egg. I don't know why she flashes so much and why Lee Sin went after it, because he will not be able to defeat her in time. Gnar is almost going to transform with his rage. The stun lands from Anivia. Now the Gnar is now very huge and big and scary. One more auto attack from Anivia might be enough. No, she does not have the enough damage for it. But Gnar throws the house and into the party. So a great play nevertheless. Anivia able to stun down the Vladimir. And that's 5-3 already. So sorry guys, in the beginning I did not expect this to be such a huge invade and big team fight. But there you have it. It did happen. Anivia is not going to recall, so she's already down on mana. She still has a lot of health potions though. She doesn't have a flash, then again almost nobody has a flash. The only one that has a flash is Kog'Maw. So yeah, I was going over the teams, wasn't I? Master Yi jungle, Sona support, Lucian will be the AD carry for blue team, Gnar will be the top laner, and we've all seen Anivia. Then for red team, we have a Hacker who will be jungling, Kog'Maw, who will be the AD carry, Lee Sin, who will be the top laner, Nami, who will be the support, and Vladimir in the middle. So, someone getting caught here. A big heal coming through by Lucian though, but a flash in from Kog'Maw, the one who still had a flash, was able to use it for giving him a kill. So, that are all the flashes of the game already. Lovely. Very lovely. The gold is almost even, a 200 gold lead for blue team. They have a kill more, so I can't really blame them. A lot of assists go all around, especially for Anivia, who was not able to get a single kill in this game. Yeah, Kog'Maw and Nami is such a strong lane. It's very hard, especially when you're alone. You can't really do all that much. All he needs to do is use his Bio-Arcane Barrage when he has the Tidecoller's Blessing? Yeah, it's probably called that. All he has to do is go for the Tidecoller's Blessing when he are Bio-Arcane Barrages, and it's going to be a lot of damage coming through. For now though, because Nami was of course counter initiating the invade from Sona, she already has the Aqua Prism, which you normally have on level 2 regardless, I think. Getting the slow from the Tidecoller's Blessing is fun, but the amount of utility an Aqua Prism can give you at level 2 is sometimes very important, especially when you level race. Yeah, get a house. Well, it's a rock. It's not the skinned version of Gnar. What a peasant. Well, it's a Smurf account probably, so why would you even bother? Well, if you are able to get Diamond 1, then why shouldn't you? Master Yi is going in for a gank onto the Vladimir. He is positioning himself rather far away. Oh no, he's too close now. Off-rock strike coming through, however, he can just pull. Now we have Hacker going in with the charge. Is he going to have enough damage to kill Master Yi though? Does he have? Yes, he's probably going to. Gets the kill and then just walks away from underneath the tower. Huh. Well, on level 4, a Jungle Master Yi does have Meditate. Really? Yeah, of course, he's level 4. Then why didn't he use it? Meditate could have saved his life under that turret. Gives you a lot of magic resistance and armor. Oh well. So excuse my confusion, as Kog'Maw is going to get a beatdown. Exhaust going through, Kog'Maw unable to do that much damage because of it, but they are now able to return the favor. Ooh, Piercing Light coming through, Exhaust coming through as well. It's a 1-for-1. However, of course, Sona's damage is through the roof, and she gets herself a kill as well. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we get a Gnar stunning down a Lee Sin with the... I was gonna say Wapow, but it's Wallop. Wow! So yeah, apparently we're going to have a good Gnar player, it would seem. He gets ganked upon by a horse who might just charge onto him. Nope, he just turned into a mini Gnar, so he should be fine for now. A lot of mobility on that little bugger. You can't just catch it. And he can slow you. How annoying is that? Pretty annoying. We'll see what Riot plans to do with him. I'm not really too sure what they can do. He is just very annoying to play against as a top laner, especially because you're more likely than not a bruiser. Even though in the current meta it's more popular to go for a tanky AP top lane, like Maokai, Gragas, and even Swain, who can tank up a lot of damage in his ultimate form if he is able to heal a lot and a lot and a lot. Nevertheless, we're 6 minutes into the game and the teams already have 10k on their sleeves and even more. Kog'Maw fairly low, able to use the ooze to slow down. The Sona, Piercing Light coming through, however the Aqua Prism lands as well. Heal comes through to Kog'Maw because of it. Now, so heal coming through, Lucian unable to kill, well, flashes for it. Gets the kill that way, but he needs to be careful for the passive of Kog'Maw. Will it be enough? The answer is no! And he is already regenning with another heal of Sona. He will regen even more. Anivia, ooh, nice burst coming down there with just a teleport. Nice kill. Oh, here comes the stun. Will Lee Sin be able to get away? He is a Lee Sin, but the Ignite will say no more. An unstoppable Gnar already. 5-0-2 is going for a Trinity Force as fast as possible, and he is going to have it rather quickly. Though he did went for a doubles Doran's Blade to make it so that his early game is even stronger than it normally is. Well, who wants to fight the bird? It's going to be Hecarim. Will he be able to do anything more? Probably not, but Anivia is low on mana. Then again, she is regenning very quickly there. Well, she already has a tier and the Chalice of Harmony, so that explains why. She is not gonna get anytime soon. I wish that rhymed. I really did. So yeah, probably a very good Anivia player then, by the looks of it. Froggen is not the only one, keep that in mind. Oh, keep that in mind. Hecarim, of course, happy to take blue there. Vladimir could use a cooldown reduction, but other than that, it's way much easier for Hecarim to gank when he has blue, as you can see right about now. He's going to try and find himself a Lucian who is able to use his dash into safety. Does a lot of damage on Hecarim, forced to run away. Their Aqua Prism won't land, but they are going to tower dive. Go forward with the calling. Everyone is fairly low. Master Yi is arriving though. He has the Highlander if need be. However, he needs to use it onto the Kog'Maw. Meanwhile, on top lane, the Gnar got a kill once more. Anil Sona, she is not yet level 6, but Master Yi is, so he is going for the Highlander. Decides not to go in though. An army has a lot of crowd control and you don't really want to have all that crowd control onto your face underneath a turret. However, blue team did manage to force red team away deep into their tower and the jungler even further away into their base. So I do believe they will get a dragon out of this. The answer is yes. Nami is now there to say hi, but it will be hi and nothing more. Sona needs to be very careful though, goes way out of position all by herself, forced to flash away. Vladimir is right behind her though, going to go with the Hammer Flake there onto Master Yi. He needs to meditate immediately or he will die. No, actually he won't, not enough damage coming through. Crescendo coming through though, Sona will pay for it with her life, but to be fair, it was her fault, let's be honest. At the same time, Lucian was able to get a kill onto Kog'Maw, so why not check that kill? Sorry, I'm not checking out the kill on the top lane, however, because Gnar is 6-0, I'm pretty sure all he needs to do is brute force his way in. As Lucian did pretty much the same, really. A nice kill there. A nice kill indeed. Well, now Anivia with the chase, she should have wall leveled up and almost is able to clench the Vladimir in beneath. Oh my! That was almost a kill by Lucian. He needs to be very careful. The pool of Vladimir will come through. Will the stun land in time? It will! And Lucian able to survive thanks to a clutch stun coming down from Anivia. He once more goes for the culling, gets the double kill. And that is going to be blue team just winning on every lane so far. Farm-wise, not really. Well, that's even a lie. Gnar and Lucian are out farming the Kog'Maw and the Lee Sin respectively. That's not respectively at all. Lee Sin is dying though. It's Master Yi, Nightspectre. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Look at this Gnar. Just look at him go. Look at that damage he is able to do unrequited. There's going to be a horsey though, but guess what? He's mini Gnar now. He can jump away if need be. He's going to try and slow them down with the boomerang. He's going to dodge the Sonic Wave nicely and then just going to start hopping all day long. Is he going to hop over the wall? The answer is probably. No, instead he's going to his friend the Anivia, and then he's going to hop. Maybe able to do enough damage. A nice Dragon Rage by Lee Sin will kick him right onto the Anivia. Well, the other way around. The Anivia onto the Gnar. And that will be a double kill for the horse and the blue buff. So I'm glad the horse is doing alright, because I love the horse, as you probably know. Kog'Maw now going to try and do some damage onto the Lucian. He needs to remember himself that Lucian is 2 levels higher than him. And has a lot more items, so yeah, you need to be careful, Kog'Maw. This lane is not going your way, and these trades are not going your way. Ooh, my power chord. Hits hard. It's actually... with the reworks, it's harder to name the abilities, even though I know what it is. It was Hymn of Valor, then Song of Celerity, and the Aria of Perseverance. But I forgot them all, and I don't know why. Probably because we haven't seen Sona all that much, and we don't still see her all that much, but she's good now. She's a little less boring, that's for certain, but she's still relatively boring. There's just so many more fun to play supports, but she has a lot of utility. I can give her that. She's still very squishy though, so ergo pretty hard to play. But she has sustain, and that's what you want in lane, is it not? So we're 15-9. And to be quite honest, even though it's a Kog'Maw and Naomi lane, so the team fights will go strong with the Kog'Maw, but not if they are losing this badly. Lucian will be able to just destroy everyone. Relentless pursuiting from left to right. Hecarim is going for an ultimate assistance on bottom lane? No, he's going to go for the Anivia, who is together with his buddy, old pal, the Gnar. Gets the kill, will die for it though. There's no escape, stun will land, but mid-dash animation from the horse there, so he didn't even get disturbed by it. Goes in with the ultimate, Gnar jumps away. The horse is fast though. Does the horse have Ghost? He does not. So the horse will probably not be fast enough. Goes for the dash. Will get the kill with the red buff, but will die in the end. Meantime, blue team got the bottom tower. Wow, Gnar even got a shot down for killing the Hecarim. Well, yeah, he's 6-2 as well. Well, now Gnar is 7-2 because of that kill, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Got the teleport going down from Master Yi. He has a red buff, so escaping him will be hard. If he times his Alpha Strike perfectly, he might be able to follow through. But Lee Sin apparently does not have a ward. Well, yeah, he does, but he doesn't want to make Master Yi Alpha Strike. So nice play there, but will he be able to escape? Yes, he will, thanks to Vladimir. Nice play there. Nice play indeed. It's not over yet, though. Anivia is coming from the side, gets the wall down with the icicle, but a heal coming through from Nami. Not sure if it would have mattered, but it's fun nevertheless. It might give her an assist. Master Yi now going in onto the Lee Sin. Not able to get the kill. He does not have the red buff anymore, so the true damage will be no more, and it will be a kill for the Vladimirs. Now Crescendo coming through onto Hecarim. He is forced to run away, and run away he shall. As Kog'Maw was getting close, but not close enough to do anything. Oh my, Gnar going in very deep there onto the Vladimir, then jumps onto his head to slow him down with the boomerang for the finish. So yeah, another kill for the Gnar. He's 8-2, already has Trinity Force at 13 minutes. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. He is sitting, well, in total he has earned like 6,700 gold, so that is a lot. Dragon will be up in 40 seconds as well. Not too sure how it's going to go down, because I believe that red team is actually in a better position to take it. Gnar does not have teleport. Lee Sin does. Gnar is forcing Lee Sin to go to top though, because he is pushing rather ferociously. Not because he is, well, a prehistorical animal. Prehistoric animal. Oh, he might be able to get this steal down. Hecarim might be in panic mode. He is trying to run away, does not have the smite. Goes in like a big beast he is. Gets speared into the opposite direction though of Hecarim, so that's lovely. But he could throw a rock at any time. Does not dodge the rock. Is going to get the kill there, Gnar, but will he die in the process? Who knows? Probably so. He is quite tanky though in his feral form. Gets the stun, almost gets the kill, but is shot down for Vladimir nevertheless. Meantime though, blue team takes themselves a middle tower, so in a way Gnar did a good job. He gave a lot of money to the Vladimir, which you don't really want because, well, Vladimir is quite the end game killer, but so is Anivia, so all in all it's very worth, especially if you take a dragon with it as well. There we go. So I was wrong. Because of Gnar putting so much pressure on the top lane, red team was forced to put 2 players on top, making it so that blue team could take a tower as well as a dragon. Now Vladimir is trying to turn it around to get another tower, which he probably will do. Oh, no he will not. Teleport is off cooldown for Anivia, so yeah, surprise, surprise. What Vladimir was trying to do was of course make the turret destroy as many minions as possible, because there were a lot of minions, and that was a lot of farm that would have gone to waste, but thanks to the teleport of Anivia, the waste is no more. Ooh, if that boomerang were to hit, then Vladimir might have been in trouble. Then again, he still has the pool of deception. Catch your boomerang, mate. Catch it. Ooh, already heavy hits coming from this Gnar. He's going quite for a tanky build now. Has a giant's belt as well. Wants to go big and stun the Lee Sin. Is unable to. He'll pick up his rock and he can try again. Vladimir taking damage, will not get stunned. However, the ult from the Gnar is ready to go. Instead, he walks away. Not too sure why. Oh, he does not have ult. Sorry, that's confusing. Why would he go in like that then? Nevertheless, Culling was able to do some damage. Gnar with a great escape there over the wall by jumping onto Lee Sin's head. And, well, now it's red team forcing to run away. Anivia is out of mana though. She was able to take the blue buff because, well, she was all alone, but the horse is going in way too deep. Heal comes through by Nami onto the Lucian, so I don't even think it bounced back. Well, Sonic Wave onto Lucian's face. He needs to be relatively careful. The wall is coming through. Hammerflake coming down. This Lucian will probably die. A nice stun by Anivia though. Is he able to turn this around? He is not, but oh my god! Master Yi able to teleport and will go for a finish. A triple kill. And an amazing play. That teleport was just off cooldown as well, so you couldn't wish for anything better as Master Yi, making the full use of his cooldowns there. Dear God, that was amazing. Well, that's what happens when you have a reset champion and roll that low and so close together. Alpha Strike. Huh, that made me remember the old AP from the old time. Ye olde time. The horse, once Anivia gets a wall to the face though, Master Yi is taking a lot of damage from this horsey though. He is going to go, so yeah, if you get stunned down, you're going to die, horsey. Another kill for Master Yi, and another kind of mistake from Hecarim, thinking he can take more damage than he can chew, really. Master Yi not able to run away, another shutdown for this Vladimir, and it's not over yet as Anivia is going to get tagged on by Lee Sin. Exhaust coming through, but that will be that. A nice slow Frost Queen's claim being used there by Disona, but she's unable to block the Sonic Wave. Lee Sin, however, forgetting that there's a passive ability for Anivia as well, as the entirety of Red Team again is fairly low and, well, are forced to run away immediately as Lucian is coming in from the sides. Relentless Pursuit coming through. Is he going to get enough damage with his ultimate? No, he will not, but he flashes for it. An immediate meltdown. And now Gnar coming in from the sides as well, as Vladimir is forced to run inside a wall. Pool of Deception won't save you there, buddy, as there's a double kill for Lucian in the end. This is pure decimation. We're 18, well, let's say 19 minutes into the game, and there's already an 11,000 gold lead for blue team, as well as a Baron buff, probably. We'll see. I know Hecarims are very good at stealing Baron, however, without a smite, it's a very hard thing to do. Then again, maybe Lee Sin can help him out. We'll see. Oh, Gnar doesn't care, he knocks him against the wall. Master Yi following through, Anivia with the stall, but an execute thanks to the Baron. She could not tank it all by herself. Baron is on half HP. Hecarim has finally do have smite, but decided not to go into the Baron pit. as he has no vision of it whatsoever. Lucian, trying to hunt for something, does not find the pink ward, so that's a pity there. But other than that, a great play by blue team nevertheless. That's a lot of gold they have, and they probably want to use it immediately. Ah, this is an awesome game. I like it. I like it a lot. That's what you get when you have champions you don't really see all that often, or at least team comps. Ah, maybe this game does have a good meta. Who knows? I like it. It's very structured, and you can still break it whenever you want, apparently. Oh, Colin coming through. Vladimir will block it though, but he will take a lot of beating for it. Forced the pool of deception there. Ooh, Lucian wanted to follow that through, but he couldn't, of course. Too many minions, too many towers. Taking a lot of damage he shouldn't take. Then again, he has so much regeneration already with the Sona that he can take it, really. Aha! Oh, yeah, those are a lot of wards an army gets to farm, but she won't defend the turret because of it and is actually forced to back away. The wall almost catching Kog'Maw there. Anivia deciding not to level the wall second, even though the team fighting started pretty early. Now we're going to have the Gnar going in, stuns, well, only the fish really. Gets the Hecarim though with the crescendo, so nice play by Sona there. Master Yi coming through, gets another alpha strike. The pop goes the weasel as Master Yi is almost going down, but he of course meditates in order to survive, and that is going to be the ace for blue team. They're all fairly low, but they did it nevertheless, just jumped over the wall in unison. And, well, that's probably going to be a surrender as people are starting to flash. That was amazing. That was a great game, a great display of skills. By especially blue team. Red team did fine, however, the domination of Gnar on the top lane made it so that it heavily balanced into, well, blue team's favor. But even though Anivia did great with their roams, and Lucian did especially great on the bottom lane as well, so yeah, no mistakes whatsoever. Even Master Yi played Master Yi perfectly. For the Pharaoh Flare was most of the time in his jungle, but when he ganked, it was a success. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Whatever it is I'll do, whenever it is I'll do it, so thank you for watching, and goodbye.